We're going to perform a shoulder horizontal abduction sequence. This is primarily for your shoulder blade retractors and protractors. So I've got you at kind of a 45-degree angle, so hopefully you can see my arm in the back here and what I'm doing. But what we're going to do is find our stretch position, perform pails and rails, and then perform liftoffs. Our liftoffs are going to be raising and lowering the entire arm plus shoulder blade. So it's not just going to be your arm moving independently. I want shoulder blade retraction in addition to arm horizontal abduction. So when we stretch here, the way that you find your stretch is to rotate your torso, retract your shoulder, horizontally abduct your arm, attempt to lift off of the doorway, whatever you're using. If your arm lifts off the doorway, even if your torso is rotated a little bit, I don't care. Rotate a little bit more. Clamp down your abs. Try to go until you cannot get a lift. If your arm lifts away from whatever you're using, you haven't gone far enough. So find your positioning first. We're going to hang out in our stretch for 1 minute. So I've found my position. We're going to hang here for 1 minute in 3, 2, 1. So go ahead and start your stretch. This is a pretty big twist on my torso, but it's just a necessary evil in this case for me. I know what I'm going into this to do. It's shoulder retraction and it's arm horizontal abduction. So I don't care that I'm twisted up just a little bit because that's just what it's taking for me to get the right stretch. So we're about 30 seconds into our stretch. Pails and rails are going to be pressing your entire arm forward through the doorway, whatever you're using. So if I were trying to clap my arm across my body, rails is the reverse of that, trying to lift away. Get ready. You got 15 seconds left. I'm going to push first. Make sure your abs are engaged and your glutes are tight so that you're not putting undue strain into your spine. Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and start pushing. Keep your torso tight. Push, push, push. You should feel chest. You might even feel some shoulder blades serratus stuff working around your rib cage. Push, push, push. It's almost feeling like you're trying to twist your body back towards your arm, but push, hold yourself still. 10 seconds. 5, get ready to reverse the movement. 3, 2, 1, and attempt to lift. You're retracting the shoulder blade further, so pulling your shoulder blade back further, trying to lift your arm up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. If you actually get a lift off, rotate your body a little bit more, deepen the stretch. 10 seconds. And rest. So the next thing we've got going is our liftoffs. It's the last component of this. You're going to find your passive range again, back away just a little bit, and then actually get a lift. So again, 2 or 3 inch small liftoff window. So if I were standing here, I've got a pretty decent liftoff. I'm going to rotate a little bit more. That's a lot better. So I'm in that 2 or 3 inch window and I'm going to lift off. We're going to go for 12. Ready? Clamp your abs. Squeeze your butt. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and unwind. Oh, that was intense. All this stuff right now is just absolutely on fire. All of my rhomboids, my middle trap, all of that stuff's on fire. So that was our shoulder horizontal abduction kin stretch sequence using a doorway.